Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Rome 2 Divided Impera Mod with the Iceni. So last time we left off, we had taken Alabu after a very difficult journey into taking it. Oh my god, I just realized this province is making me 15 currently. That's pretty good. That's, yeah, that's great. How is that making us so little? We got the maritime commerce, we got the wall from maritime commerce. I mean, we have this thing. This actually goes well from industry as well. Why do we have so little? What makes it that we lose so much? Minus 75%. Hold on, is there something about the town that's doing this? I know our tax rate's lower, but I don't think anything really... I don't know what's reducing it. I'm sure there's some reason for it that I'm not aware of yet. Maybe it'll go away over time once the provincial instability goes away or something. Maybe it's something to do with cultural differences. Anyway, whatever the case, we're going to chase down these armies, or at least this one. I'm not sure about that one. Depends on where it goes. I've also had a look at my units, or the units that the Iceni have available. And on the one hand, it's interesting. On the other hand, it's probably quite bad. The Britain Retainer unit is actually the highest tier, or the best unit we can, the best melee infantry unit anyway, that we can field. I mean, it's a good thing that we already have them, but it's a bad thing that, like, we have nothing else to look forward to, essentially. This is it. So, and also, like, we're going to start facing better and better armies over time, I imagine, and we're going to be facing, like, probably armies that have better units than these ones. Actually, the Broom Retainers are, like, top tier stuff. Like, they cost 1300, and that's someone, like, that's one of the highest infantry you can get for any faction, so that's pretty good. Anyway, our general leveled up last time. That's not bad. Ooh, that actually... Wow, that adds a whole plus 4% melee defense, because that's not even on there yet. That's really good. It's only for cavalry, though. Still pretty good, but... Let's see what else we've got. Melee attack skill. Morale. Is there anything new here? I think we've had most of these ones already. Booming voice, extra morale. We don't really need that. Weapon... I still like the missile attack range, actually. And slingers really are quite good. Melee defense go for all infantry. I feel like we should be focusing more though. Like if I'm gonna go for example, I've got melee attack skill, minus enemy morale, etc. Melee attack skill for cavalry, blah blah. I shouldn't focus on like everything. I shouldn't also go for this then. I also doubt the missile attack ranges very much, but anyway. I'll go for the cavalry one. I do like having... Oh, oh wow, I can upgrade this one again as well. That adds an extra plus 6% shots per minute rate for all cavalry units. Don't really care about that too much. I like this, melee defense skill. I'm more interested in melee attack skill, I suppose, though. I should probably go for that instead then. I also just realized this is the general's level up, and he's going to die soon. Or at least I'm going to replace him. Maybe I should replace him right now, since we're about to go to war. Well, we're about to do some fights, easy fights, so just some easy experience for our new general. Do we have any, like, upkeep productions? I don't think we do. No. Campaign map movement range, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I should just move out here, then switch him, and then attack this army. If that is possible, I'm not entirely sure. Right, so let's press the replace button. Let's have a look at these guys. So this is an Elder Chief. Oh, we've seen him before. I don't know how old he is, but we've seen him before, so he's probably fairly old at this point. This guy, I don't remember. I think I do. I think I've seen him before as well, actually. This is an Elder Chief. Oh, that's the very old guy. Oh, it's doing this thing again. This guy is also... We've seen him before, and he's not very good, which is why I've never taken him. Okay, so there's no one really there. Food and growth per turn. I don't know. It's not very good, is it? I could take an other chief, but we already have a different general leading our other army as well, Fanos. Rank 4, somehow. So yeah, this guy's 46, but he's just pretty crap. I don't want him. No. This guy's 70. Oh my god. Maybe 55 is alright. We'll leave him for now, I guess. Alright, let's just attack this army then. I want him gone. I want you out of my land so they're standing and fighting. Good. I'm sure if I fought this myself, I could have a lot more men left, but we're going to be replenishing quite a bit, so let's just auto-resolve that. Like, we're still in our own territory. We lost 326 men. Yeah, definitely could have done better than that, I imagine. You can have your captives back. Actually chase them down too, or no? If I, like, go like right there. They probably can't. Actually, they could probably go. Yeah, they can go up there. I don't know. I could just go back into up. No, they might start raiding or something. That would be annoying. I guess I'll chase them down partially. Hold on. Can I? If I go into patrol stands, what does that do? Minus ammunition, minus melee defense, minus morale. Wow. Okay. Raiding seems stupid. Although we're making very little money here. I mean, it's public order. Obviously, we can't handle really. We're making very little money here. We probably actually this will probably make it. We probably make more money from doing this anyway. Oh, it's got up to 73 though. Don't know what happened there, but maybe because we killed an enemy army. Is that what's holding us back? Anyway, we'll just go over here. I don't know where they're gonna go, but we have a fair amount of extra movement. So actually, let's just move up. There. They can't get past us then. They can go up there, but we can get back to our own town faster than they can, because we can get there in one turn easily, because we just got here in one turn. Alright. Getting on our way. We have our priest guy. Where is he at? He's in the water somewhere. There he is. It's going to take about 7 years to get there. He's got a level up. I'm pretty sure he already had that, didn't he? Yeah, I don't want to get any of that. This place is really not making us that much money either, to be fair. I mean, we just don't have a lot of money currently. It's kind of the problem, generally. We were making that for the extra happiness, which will then probably actually allow me to build or upgrade one of these buildings, but I'll probably upgrade this one instead because it gives more money. Besides that, nothing else to do. Still want to get this, but we still need the warhorse thing. Still not entirely sure how to get it either. So, and one turn away from actually being able to make... Is it this one? Yeah, the meeting hall. So we'll just make a meeting hall here next turn instead. This one's definitely better, but I mean I can't make it right now, so there's not much to it. Actually, I have a little bit of money. I don't think I want to spend that, do I? Still not entirely sure if I want to keep this building or not. I think I'd probably make more money just getting rid of it and making something else here, to be fair. I could always just make a general back here and just send a few units over, essentially. Because all I would want is those 4 spear units, I think. I think I would want these guys, the Chosen Spear Band. I'm not sure yet. I mean, they're worse in attack, but they're much better in defense, and they've got 16 armor. There's only 200 of them though. I'd rather get another unit. I think we have one better spear unit available to us, to our faction. I can't quite remember. I think so anyway. This gives us... Oh, this gives us ballista and scorpions. Interesting. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. I don't actually know how we get those other spear units. I have no idea. I think there's another one anyway. There might not be. I might be confused. Regardless, though, I mean, I think I would want to have like heavily armored spears, or well, armored spears rather than naked spears. I like their scare ability. Well, I mean, what I would really want is just to have like a bunch more of those of these units, but we can't. I mean, because these guys are really expensive. I might just get rid of them, but I can't really recruit anything better here. Yes, I'm aware. These guys, in comparison to my spears, they're not that much better defensively. I think it's, yeah, it does that. 20, 66, 32, 60. So they've got 6 more melee defense, got 12 less attack though. Weapon damage is the same. Spear or charge bonus I don't really care about. They have 11 armor instead of nothing, but it's not really that good. And the morale, oh, the morale's terrible. I wouldn't want those guys. Never mind. All these guys are morale pretty crap. And then I was thinking about replacing these guys with them, but these guys are just so terrible in comparison. So yeah, there's just nothing here that I want, and I can't get rid of these guys. I mean, I could hire these ones instead, but they're not that good either. No, they're actually they're really crap actually. So yeah, there's just not much to it. Anyway, the question still remains: do I get rid of this? I think I do, because it's a lot of money we get in return for that, and I can make something that actually makes me some money here, perhaps. Because I won't be able to make those units for a long time anyway. We're currently at 98%. Oh, I need to use my spy. Oh, I can actually, if I do this, Can stop them from moving. 46%, really? That's terrible. I'm still gonna go for it, I think. Try and assassinate. No, it's all terrible chances. Let's try and slow them down. Failure. Opportune failure. Well, at least you recouped some money. I don't know. I don't actually know if I should get rid of this, because we're gonna speed it up soon, aren't we? Because the influence stuff that's coming along. Just get rid of it. It's level 3 though. Damn it! I don't know. I really don't. It's so much money we're gonna get in return. I guess I can like. I'm gonna start taking other towns. I'll just. Yeah, I'm sure they've got another one of those buildings somewhere else as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure they do. Alright, hopefully he doesn't move too far and I can just catch him. That'd be great. I'm pretty sure if he attacks Alibu, we'll be able to defend it. We got a fairly decent garrison there, I believe, so that should be fine. But, yeah, we can get to Alibu before he does, but I'd rather chase him and just get him in the field, obviously. Yeah, I figured he was going to go that way. He's taking attrition. I could probably... Well, I'm not sure. I might be able to reach him. But even if I did, he'd probably just run away then, so that doesn't really do much for us. Research complete, increase our rank. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of money from getting rid of that building. Alright, so I think we're just going to build a enclosed... I could make a trader's field and then turn that into a guard's hut, which decreases my upkeep. It's not a bad idea. It takes a bunch of food as well. I don't have that much. Oh, I've got 8 food. Alright, because I got a fishing village. It actually helps out a lot. Plus this thing, which actually also gives fish. 40 fish. Just generally fish as a resource. That's good. Anyway, yeah, I might do that. It gives public order as well. Yeah, we'll go for that. We've got plenty of food here. Alright, can you reach them? No. Oh, I can't actually get back to Alibu either. It looks like I might be in reinforcement range right there, though. But again, hold on. Let me just make sure that we could actually defend if we needed to. We got 12 units. Oh, yes, easily. Not easily, but yes, definitely. They just hire a bunch of mercenaries. Oh, man, that's actually quite a lot of stuff. But none of those are particularly amazing. I might even be able to slow them down again. Oh, well, not again because we failed last time, but 46. Go on, try it again. Successful. Alright. It slows their movement, but not enough for them to not get to Alibu. It reduced their morale and stuff as well, though. I don't think there's any way for me to get there because I can't go faster. Do we have like less movement now? I think we probably have more movement in summer. These are things I really need to like figure out exactly how it works. But yeah, we don't have any stance that increases our movement speed, so... no, so we'll just move back. I mean, it looks like we should be in reinforcement range, but... yeah, we are. Okay, never mind then, that's fine. But they're probably going to move back again because of that. But now they're slowed, I might be able to reach them next turn. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway, got a little bit of money left. Will I spend it? I can make that building now if I can afford to, which I can. Meeting hall, we'll do that. Gives a little bit of wealth as well. Won't hear me complaining about that. This guy ranked up. Right, I could decrease upkeep by 1%, but I'm not really that interested. Unit replenishment, public order from characters. I do like public order, so we'll just do that. We don't need it here, but we could use it later, perhaps. This guy's only 32 as well, so that's good. Right, so we just got that. We could go for crew training. Nah, not interested. What does this give you, by the way? Movement range for all armies and fleets. Replenishment rate for all armies and fleets. Right. I think I wanted to go for this at some point. Probably. Actually, what about cultural conversion? Yeah. 15 turns. And it costs money to get that as well. That's interesting. It doesn't actually take the money when I click on it, though. That's weird. Oh, it looks like all of these things cost money. Not much. Oh, I wonder if it takes that much money per turn, if that's like an upkeep thing. That would be crazy if that's the case. But interesting as well. I like that. Anyway, we're going to go for animal husbandry for now. I want to get like more cultural conversion, but this doesn't help. And I mean, I don't really... If this is an upkeep thing, then we can't afford that. It looks like it is because of that icon. That's the same icon as this one, not as the treasury one. So it's an upkeep thing. And we can't really afford to get rid of even more money right now. We need to get rid of this army, and then we should be good. Because I'm pretty sure they're like costing us money right now. I don't know, but... Yeah, minus 20% evolve. It's not much, but it might make a small difference. It's going to be winter next time as well, next turn. So if they don't attack, they're going to start taking a ton of attrition. Also, right, I need to figure out what the rest of this province is. So it is Lupfurdum, Ascocalis, and Rujon. Okay, so it looks like Rujon will be the next target, and probably Lupfurdum because it's the same faction. And then Ascocalis. And then Kronos has... Holy shit, that's so far away. Look at that. That's like... This is northern fucking Germany. This is southern Germany. That's massively far away. I don't know if I want to go for that province because of that. But yeah, this finishing this province off makes sense. And then I probably want to head this way instead. Boots is over there and Flavim. Why is it not these three? That would make it so much easier. But yeah, I think Nervia are my next target after that. It's a little while away. They are pretty big because they're all the way down here as well. Anyway. Still don't even have this army done yet. I feel like we made more money in the past than we are doing now. I'm not quite sure what happened. Right, Vertoris. Actually, he might have leveled up as well then. Oh no, he's in the water, so he hasn't leveled up. I'm assuming he's not leveling at the moment. No, I'd have more options if he did. Right, so you're gonna keep going. Ah, if only you had some kind of fast travel, or not fast travel, double time or forced march thing, because you are just the slowest agent I've ever employed. But at least when we start attacking like the Suebi and stuff, maybe not the Suebi because they only have 2 provinces, but the Nervi, they're not going to have an army in each province, so at least when we attack them, we might actually be able to take 1 or 2 provinces without having too much issue. This should be not resolved. Oh wow, actually only 80%. I don't really want to fight it, because if I do that, we're... Oh, a night battle. Oh, that's why. Well, if it's just a garrison that's taking men. I was going to say, how is that, like, so shit? But I think I'll still do it then. That's cool that they're doing a night battle. That's smart. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if that's a skill you have to unlock. I believe it is. But maybe because they're, I think maybe they haven't unlocked because they're a barbarian faction or something. Anyway, so I could fight this, we just fight it with these units. I don't really feel like doing that. Plus, it's actually, I don't know. I don't know how it's that much in my favor with just these units, because these, they're not that good, actually. I'm just going to auto-resolve it, though. Just protect their stance, because I'm not losing any men on my actual army, so I really don't care. Wait, did they just take that? No, they didn't. I was really scared there because my flag was gone. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, here you go. Here's your captives back for you. Alright, so now we can just finish them off next turn. Although it is going to be winter, so it might be a bit annoying. I have to run through attrition. If we can even reach them, depending on how the winter is, we might not even be able to. Because sometimes, if it's like a blizzard or something, like we had before, that's pretty crazy. Trouble populace in Suebi. It's going down fairly rapidly, somehow. Why is that, actually? It was fine just now. Military presence, -2. Squalor buildings, events, taxes, slaves, provincial instability, yada yada. Alright, we can reach them. Let's actually try and do this again first. It's good experience for one, and also it might slow them down. Not quite. Alright, let's go and attack them. Hold on. So we are going to take... Yeah, we're going to take attrition for all this land, but I'll take it. Alright, we can at least finish them off. Good. 99, sure. Alright, so that's one more faction done. Finally. The Cimbri. Can we go? Oh, we can't go back. Is there anywhere we can or we don't take attrition? Can we jump into the water? No. that would have probably been quite smart. Looks like I take attrition everywhere around here. It doesn't actually say I'm taking attrition. Is it because, like, we're in our own town or something? I don't know, whatever. Let's go this way. Yeah, it doesn't say we're gonna take attrition. I still don't quite know how everything works. Even though we're like episode 12 at this point. Gain the trait. Good for him. Cultural influence, that's actually pretty good. This is gonna be done soon. Alright, so we want to save up for the guard's hut, which will be a while before we can afford that. Our income's gone down again. I don't know what's going on with my income right now. It's probably because of winter. Yeah, that actually reduced my income quite a bit. I can't get rid of these guys anymore. Like, I'm thinking I maybe should have, but I can't anymore because then I should have done it ages ago. How much do they cost? I'm glad I got rid of those slingers though ages ago, and this guy. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these guys. Wait, they don't get the buff from the cavalry thing? Why not? Do we not have that anymore or something? It's not that one, it's this. Level 1 horses. It says we don't get it, but it's still there. Look, there's no icon. That's weird. Well, I don't really want to miss out on that icon, to be fair. Hold on, are their stats the same? What is the... It's charge bonus or something, isn't it? So 37, 37. It is the same. Maybe it just doesn't show up on the little recruitment thing for some reason. Do I get rid of these guys? Just get rid of, like, 2 of them. No, I'm not going to do it. Screw it. I'm going to be stubborn and waste more money. We're going to go down south soon, once these guys are replenished fully again. And then we'll just start taking more towns. I need to get my scout down south towards Rugion so we know what's going on there. I'll be there in 3 turns. I'm assuming I either moved my agent or he's moving by himself. Looks like I moved him. See, I probably could have fought that last battle, but... well, not the last one, the one before where they attacked the town. Interesting though, the night battle, I didn't think about that at all. I'm glad I actually... like already assumed beforehand that I would have enough men there to defend, but I didn't think about that at all. Another thing to keep in mind, and actually a good thing to keep in mind. Like, it's a good thing that I learned it now and not when it was actually a bad thing. Ah, the 70-odd guy is finally dead. Finally, God. All right, unhappy populace in Suebi. -3 per turn only now, so that's good. All right, I could also go by sea. How long would it take? It looks like it takes about the same time to get there. I think I'll just go through land. Unhappiness right now, though. It's gonna be... it looks like it's gonna be fine next turn. What about we wait in here for 1 turn? Because that's gonna increase the happiness tremendously, just that 1 turn. You start moving this way. And... construction the guard's hut, so that should increase my income a little bit. Doesn't look like it actually did, but it should do. Should have done, even. What do you wish of me? How much have we got here from military presence? 3. Wow, so if we move out, it's still 20 happiness. That's crazy. I'm sure when this guy moves away, it'll be a little less as well, but still. You. Alright, what are we at right now for 96%? I don't think it's changed this turn. I think it was 96 last turn as well. Hey, Nervy, you want to trade yet? No. Anyone else? The Suebi? Well, I'm about to attack you. Oh, yeah, I'm untrustworthy still. I wonder what that goes away. I think it does just take some time. However, betrayals are forgotten over time, allowing you to restore a rating. Yeah, okay. So that's... yeah, they'll be fine in a while. Suebi, by the way. Looks like our balance of power is actually in my favor. It's against everyone. Even against the Nervy, slightly in my favor, even though they've got like 4 regions. They've got 4 Rugions. Ha! Sorry. I'll let myself out. Alright, so in 2 turns we'll know what they've got. I hope their army's in the other place, because it means I can just attack that town and then attack their second town with their army. Because if their army is here, then I'm going to have a really hard fight ahead of me anyway. And then once we've beaten them...
War! We will make your homes a wasteland, despoil your women, enslave your children, and desecrate your ancestors' graves.
I suppose that works too. Anyway, I was going to say, if their army's in there, then we kill it with a very hard battle, and then they'll just, like, spawn a new one in their other town. But, okay, if they declare war on me, I guess that works too. I might have to wait them out or something. I'm assuming they've got 2 armies. Maybe. 1.5 at least. Probably 2, actually. But it's a good thing we've got a spy on the way. Maybe I'll wait in Alabu instead then. Although I would want to actually fight them over here somewhere so I can get to Rugion real quick afterwards. Cultural influence, that's good. Another thing in this game, by the way, is you can actually level up your generals and stuff to be governors. And I don't know how you do it exactly, because you basically, I think the way it works is you don't actually have a governor, like you don't do it from here, you put someone in governor. No, it does say we have 2 out of 2 governors. I'm not sure. Anyway, but I think the way it works is I think you just put a general in a town, you just level up to be a governor or something. Anyway, here we don't want... this is not going to be recruitment place, so I want a different one here. Let's see, so I want probably the most influence possible. So this is +4, this is +2. This is all positive, but maritime commerce. Actually, maritime commerce is not bad. We do have 2 navy, or 2 ports here. It's not terrible. Well, from all sources. +1 public order from taxes, from the tribute collection edict. And no, I don't want that one. So this one gets a bit of wealth, some industry. Don't really care about the migration thing. 4 cultural influence +2 public order. That's all right. 3 and 2. That's no, definitely not going for that one. 2, 3, and maritime. That's all right, but nah. This one -1 food, but +4 public order, +4 British cultural influence, +4% wealth from all sources, and the public order from taxes, which is actually what the tax collection edict is probably the one I would do. So the Grove of Rosmerta looks like the one that's going to be, unless it's going to be that one. This gives a bit of extra wealth. Now I'll go for Grove of Rosmerta, so we'll be able to afford that next turn. Right, spy. You might be able to spot something now, because they might be on the way already. Nope, not quite. I can't quite see what they've got in Rugion. I'm going to start moving, because I can just get back in one turn if I need to. Well, I say that now, but again, it's like summer. Does that increase my speed at all? +5% campaign movement range. Okay, let's move over here just to be safe. Should be able to move back from there. Okay, because I do want to move. Like, if we're not going to be all the native, don't have any allies. That's good. Because if we do have to move back, then that's good. And I do want to move forward, because if they don't have an army here, I might actually want to go there anyway. Just take their town, and then we'll just wait for them to come up from look for them. There's a good chance, since they declared war on me, that they're actually going to come at me, though. They may even come through sea, but that's why I want to be able to get back in one turn. Right, this guy. Well, he's going to land in 2 turns, it looks like. That's good. He's going to start helping converting this province over. I think we need to have 50% of our religion or culture to be able to recruit our own men. And I still don't know if I want to have those other spears. I think I do, but I don't know if I want to replace those 2 like barbarian rebel units I've got. Oh, hello. That's a small army you've got there. I'm assuming you've got more coming up, but that's interesting nonetheless. I need to know if they've got more, because if they don't, I can just send my army over there. It's going to be winter in 2 turns as well, so that should be good for me as well, actually. Construction complete. Sewage ditch. I wonder, I don't think I would have been able to reach them if I had moved a little further. Oh. No, I would have been like right there. I would have been able to get to right there or something. Okay, let's move a little bit. Right, so there's a ship there. Ah, and there's an army coming up as well. Looks like a lot of these Germanic heavy infantry, which aren't that good. Some pikemen. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Some wooden spears, Germanic tribal champions, Spear Brothers. They are not that amazing. These ones are like the best units I've seen so far from them, and it's a spear unit, which is both good and bad. Anyway, why don't you, can you do this against them? 28%, that's not really worth it, is it? I don't think I want to do it against them, because I want them to move up. I could start like lowering... right, I think we'll go for this first, actually. We need to get that cultural influence. We could start lowering their garrison there. I don't think I've got the money to do anything actually now. Nope. 490, I've got 471. Right, so I think I'm actually going to move up fully, because they definitely won't be able to reach me, no. And if they move up any further, I'll be able to reach them. I mean, I'd probably run. I need to think about that, because they're not going to let me fight them. But could I attack both armies at the same time and win? I mean, yeah, I suppose I should be able to. They got some of these units in there as well. They might hire more mercenaries. I don't know what's available here. 4 units total. 2 of them are really good. Could be rough. Wow, such low percentages. Okay, why don't you let's just hang around. Actually, let's check out if there's not more coming as well. I don't think they've got any more. I'm not going to go any further. I can't imagine they've got more coming. Otherwise, we'll see it in the end turn sequence. Alright, we'll move up. I think I'll move up fully, so I got more options. So they do have a ship, and I imagine that that's all their navy, and that's not going to be able to take Alabu, because these units are starting to get replenished as well now. Mostly Britannic tribesmen, which are pretty shit. These 2 units right here, 160 men, are actually decent though, so that's good. Right, so we got this very small amount of money. We're not going to use that. Let's move on, I think. 1 turn until that's ready. That's going to give me an extra 10 income. Heck yeah! For the tortoise. Right, he's going to land next turn, I think. So that's going to be good, because our town is actually not that happy with me not in there. It's going to be even more unhappy with winter coming next turn. Alright, so I hope their small Germanic army just sort of stands next to me. I don't know why in the world they would do that. If anything, they'll probably, yeah, they'll move back. Oh, but they're moving up their large force still. That's interesting. Now, I do want to slow this one down so I can fight them one by one. They're not in my territory yet, but I think what I'll do is I'll try and slow these guys down. I'll move back a little bit, and then I hope that that other army just comes into my territory. I'll just, like, encamp there or something, whatever you call it. Got a extreme blizzard and a harsh winter. Nothing here, though, so that's good. Well, nothing there. I mean, we do have stuff here, actually. Harsh winter. This one, the extreme blizzards, is pretty crazy. -7. Holy shit. It's still on 0 happiness, though. That's good. Income is reduced by a fuck ton. Anyway, right. So, spy. First of all, I want you to move on up a little bit. Okay, so they're right there. So I want them to come into my territory. We don't take attrition here. I think I want to move up into his range, so he can actually attack me if he wants to. I might even be able to just encamp up there. Hold on. Let's do this first. Actually, I need to know that I can 35%. That's pretty crap. That is darn sure pretty crap. Alright, I mean, I'll try it anyway. Actually, what's your chance against this one? Just out of curiosity. I don't actually want to do it against that. 28%. Alright, well, go ahead and steal their provisions for me, will you? Alright, well, you've done well. Okay, I'm still going to do it. I mean, they can't reach me, so that's fine. So you guys can go up to there. So I want to go there. I don't think I can actually encamp anymore right there. Oh, I can, just about fortify. Oh, it takes 40%. I thought it was 35%. I think that might be a different one then. That one takes 45. Right, so can they... It looks like they should be able to just about reach me. I'll encamp or fortify. If they don't attack me, they'll probably move into my range, and then I'll attack them next turn, because these guys will be out of range of them. So I attack them, we kill them off, and then their second army comes in, once we've replenished a little bit. And it'll all be fine. Right, you, land please. Good. Does that... Okay, it increases it a little bit. Go into your mode. Next turn, this place should be fairly good. What's this ability again? Self-defense. Nah, keep all that away. Alright. So we could get attacked now. Could also not get attacked. If anything, this should be an easier... The Suebi town should be easier to take because they're coming out at me. Oh, that's good. Our Fist of Goddess just ranked up. But yeah, this should be a little easier. Okay, they are just standing there, but that's fine because again, their other army is not going to be in range, so I can just attack them. They're not, from the looks of things, encamped or anything. They shouldn't have had the movement to do that anyway. I wonder if they would have attacked me if they could have reached. I might even want to wait and just let them attack with both their armies at the same time while I'm encamped even, but I don't think I want to do that. I mean, it might be better, but probably not. Alright, so our War Maiden ranked up. That's good. Is that going to change anything in this upcoming battle? Probably not. This is money making constantly. It's passive. That's probably good. I don't know. She doesn't have anything that I want to get. I've been looking at this for so long now, and it's just nothing that I want to actually rank up. She doesn't have anything that increases, like, her military thing. No. Keep that. Unseasonal conditions. Construction report and meeting hall. Right, sounds good. Our income is so crap. Why are you so crap income? Alright, so what did we just complete? something over here. Yeah, we got this extra +3 food. That's good. I like the global food. So we're not going to go for that. We could go for this. Wall from industry. What do we get from this? Building construction cost. Yeah, that's alright. -3%. Not going to be a massive deal, but over time it'll add up. We got a little bit of money. Our spy is still wounded, obviously. You're doing your thing now. Actually, you're going to do your thing next turn. Or did we... No, what's this? Okay, so you need to stop moving then. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you're now at 2 outpin. It's not that good, but... Alright, so I could actually attack these guys in raiding stands. I don't know how good that is in our own province, though. I mean, we still get the buffs and all that. I would want to go out of that stance again next turn. Or, sorry, this turn, so after I killed them, essentially. But I think I'll just go into normal stance. Right. So let's attack them. I'm going to do this next time, though, so... Because otherwise this episode is going to go for too long. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so yeah, we'll just, okay, hasn't actually leveled up, but we'll do that next time. So we're going to actually end the episode here. So next time we're going to beat this Suebi army, obviously. They got some pikes, though, be interesting. What have they got for ranged? Some longbows. And do they have any, yeah, club infantry? Are they ranged? Oh, these are different. Okay, so there's club infantry, and then there's another club unit actually as a ranged unit, but they don't seem to have that unit. Anyway, yeah, it should be, I mean, not an easy fight, but we should be fine in killing them. And then we'll probably replenish for 1 turn, and then we'll move on to take care of that other army. Then we'll go to Rujon, which I'm guessing probably has like 1 million units as a garrison. But if we replenish before then, it should be fine. So yeah, looking good. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.